Hello and welcome everybody. My name's Evil Mage and today I am back in American Truck Simulator. This is episode 4 of this playthrough. Let's see what we have on the job market today. Alright. We've got some big dump truck parts here. Actually, those pay pretty good. We'll take the chassis job here, and hopefully the other half of the vehicle will still be there when we're done. We'll go ahead and run it too. So, nice big truck, super wide load, and very, very heavy. We're going to have escorts on this trip, so we'll have to stay behind the police car. No traffic, no traffic laws in effect. We don't have to stop at stoplights. We don't have to do any of that stuff. Just follow the police car. We're going to go through a couple tight little towns in Utah that usually tend to give me a little bit of trouble. About 2/3 of the time doing this route with this cargo, I end up damaging the cargo. So, we'll try and do it cleanly, but I really don't have high hopes for that. Take that corner nice and wide. And good, nobody pulled forward. I think we got around that corner clean. I'll have to get up to speed here. This thing weighs a lot. I can feel it. It's just not driving well. Don't hit me, come on. Okay, so we made it past those. Just fine. Nice car. I like the classic cars in this. Alright, so here is Vernal. Vernal's not too terrible as far as having things just off the road. They have some obstacles that are kind of close, but this isn't too bad. It's these flower pots coming up right up here. We'll just take it nice and wide. We'll probably get yelled at. They'll probably come up with a message that says, "Stay behind the truck." See? Right there. But if I moved over like a foot, I would hit those things. So, I'm just going to ignore it. It's going to do this in every town, too. So, they want my truck tires to be in the same lane as the police car. And the only way to do that and still get past this stuff is to basically drive on the white lines. Otherwise, you're going to damage your cargo. At least we don't have to make a right turn here. That would not be possible. Not without damaging the cargo, anyway. Alright, I'm a little over the white line again. I'll probably get yelled at here in a minute. But I don't know the exact collision boxes on these trees. There. Now we have a little bit of a buffer away from the curb, so we're good now. Shouldn't be an issue anymore. Alright, I think we got through Vernal safely. There's an achievement for delivering these very large loads without damage. I think there's one for the dump truck. I know there's one for the helicopter. So, if you get a chance to do these without damage, definitely do it. I already have most of those achievements on this Steam account, but I'm still gonna try and do them clean. Alright, nice big hill. Narrow bridge with oncoming traffic. Lovely. Okay. Oh, he wasn't oncoming. Okay, good. Should be fine squeezing through here. Good. No contact. Nice concrete barrier, so we'll hang in the oncoming traffic here, but there's no traffic coming. We'll be okay. Alright, good. Made it past the barriers. Uh-oh. Alright, as wide as I can go. Good. Scoot over, give him as much room as we can here. Truck moved over, we should be good there. Kind of barely in my lane there. Alright. And through the guardrails. So good. Alright. Oh, brake check. Come on, escort. You're supposed to prevent those things, not perform them. And we gotta get some speed up again. It's only 30 right here. Another tight little main street here with the trees and stuff hanging into the road. It's time to get yelled at again. These hanging flower baskets on the poles, those get me a lot. I hit those all the time with these oversized loads. I mean, you can't really get any further over than where I am now, and my tires are not inside the lane like the Escort wants me to be. Okay, so we made it through that little town. That's good. Got plenty of room here. I like the scenery right here. Just some little rolling hills. A little bit of desert. There's a little rest area up here. I don't see a viewpoint on it, so we'll just bypass it. Oh, we can't really do anything anyway because we have an Escort. Never mind. Okay then. I'll have to come back and get that road though at some point. Back in the early days when there was only like 5 states, 6 states in the map here. Not super early, but a long time ago. I had like 99.9% of the roads driven. A little bit later with more map, I think I hit 94, which was actually even more road because they had added a few states at that point. Now with Texas and Montana, this map's just getting huge. I don't know if I'll get anywhere near 100% of the roads driven now, but we'll give it a shot. We'll see how it goes. It's hard to get up to those numbers doing loads. Sometimes you just kind of have to deliver a load and then drive around and look for little pieces you missed in that area. In the process of driving to your next load or whatever, but still, you're doing a little bit of free roam. Now we're getting into forest. think we're like halfway done here with this delivery. Don't remember where this is going. It's mining stuff, so I don't know. Might be heading to Salt Lake or something. I know Salt Lake has the big I don't know what to call it, mine base, whatever, there. If you start in Salt Lake, you deliver a lot of things out of that mining company there. That was a decent little pass, maybe. Definitely slowed me down a bit with all the weight. Luckily it wasn't that long, so still doing okay. Okay, so left turn. Depending on the timing, this could be really easy or it could be a pain in the butt. Go super wide because this is very long on top of being very wide. Alright. Ooh, don't clip the sign. Those signs that in real life would just kind of fold out of the way, I've seen it happen, damage the cargo for some reason. But we didn't hit it, so we're good. Got these little trees just outside of the lane again. Utah likes to set traps for wide loads. They have definitely noticed that in this game. Really more so than any other state that I've come through too, so I don't know why that is. Alright, got a tunnel to go through here. I tend to kind of stick to the middle of the tunnel where it's at its tallest when I do these. I have hit the tunnel with this at one point. So I learned very quickly, just go right down the middle. Who cares that it's 2 lanes? It's 1 lane now. That was a bit of a steep hill. Alright, so we're going to come around this corner and have a sharp right. Traffic stopped, so we are going to go pretty wide here. Alright, good. Got down pretty low there. What, 12, 13 miles an hour? That corner always slows you way down. The tight corner and then a steep on-ramp right away. Good combo. Nobody on the sidewalk, so we're not going to hit anybody with our stuff. Okay, so nice sharp right turn to get on the highway here. Swing out nice and wide. Now we're on a freeway. Good. Won't have too many tight spaces to squeeze through now for a while. It's a nice sunset. Okay, which one is this? One of these, when you get off, you have like a concrete barrier on the inside corner. Is that this one? Yep, okay. Take this super wide as I can possibly go. And I'm still scraping. Look at that. I'm almost not even going to make this concrete corner, this concrete barrier out here. And I'm still touching the inside one. Okay. So we're around the corner. Let's get over to the other side here. Yeah, when they invert these lanes here like this, it makes those makes the wide loads harder. It's supposed to help speed up traffic flow through them, and I'm sure it does with larger vehicles or with smaller vehicles, but these larger vehicles don't make that left turn very well. Alright, so we are almost there. A couple more turns. The flag should be coming into the mini map any second now. Take this nice and wide. At least I didn't have a truck there this time. Good. I hate that corner when I have a truck sitting there waiting to turn out. One time I had one sitting there that was so close and so wide that I actually had to restart the game to clear traffic to finish that turn. It was either that or plow right through him with the dump truck. Come on. We're almost there. Let's go. Oh. Yep. We are going where I thought we were going. This is gonna get interesting. Alright. So. There's this, like, it's not a customs gate, but it's... Look at this. So we have to go down this narrow little bypass. We have like a 80 to 90 foot articulated trailer behind us. And look at this. We have to go all the way out to the concrete barrier. Then we have to go all the way forward to the concrete barrier. And then we actually have to back up to redirect. Except we can't back up very far because we have a escort truck behind us. Did we make it? No damage. Nice. We made it through. We didn't damage the cargo. We didn't get stuck. We didn't fail because our escort behind us or in front of us got hit, sitting there waiting for us to get through the gate. All of which I've done at certain points. Not this time. Now we're on our own here. Take this road right down the middle, basically the whole way there. This is the tunnel I hit right here, this round one. Actually, I think I've hit the other ones too, the squared, more squared ones. All right, perfect. They sure don't make this mission easy, and it's all at the end. Okay, so around this corner, and then we're gonna have to do 2 very, very tight switchbacks. These are crazy tight. Look at this. So, we're gonna set up in oncoming traffic. Not that there is any. It's the middle of the night. And I'm basically going to scrape the concrete barrier with the front of my truck here just to get the trailer around without damage. Alright, so that's one. Now we have to do it again. So this time we'll set up all the way out here. And just follow the guardrail. I'm trying not to actually rub the guardrail, but I need to be within inches. Alright, and we'll swing wide again. Good. Alright. One more time. I'm off of the edge of the road right there, by the way. And there's our mark, straight ahead. Cool. So, that is one delivery down. This is really easy to park. It's... I mean, there's really no obstacles in any way. And it's just a straight pull in, so... There we go. We'll decouple and we'll find ourselves another load here. Hey, we leveled. I wasn't sure if we would. We were only halfway through. Alright, so what are we up to here? What do we want here? We'll go with these. All right. Next job. Cool. All right. We didn't get to do the other half of the truck, but that's okay. Massive tech part this time. With another escort. Gonna make it around the car? Yes. Okay, good. There's always traffic sitting there on that corner. Here's Vernal again, and this load is actually, I think it might be wider. Alright, so we'll get yelled at a couple times, but I'm gonna try not to hit any of those flower pots again. See if I can go 2 for 2 this video. You haven't yelled at me yet. I'm clearly over the line. I guess they don't care this time. Ooh, brake checked by my escort again. Got past all the flower pots. Now we gotta do... Oh, right there. So much for 2 for 2 there. I hit the big red cargo box on one of the flower pots that's hanging off the light post there. I told you, I hit those a lot. Those get me all the time. I wasn't even that far over. I thought I was good, but oh well. Now we have the little, I don't know what to call it, emergency lane there, so we have a little more room to play with. So we took 2% damage on this tech part from a little tiny hanging flower pot. Oh well. Now that we're outside of Vernal, we should be clear sailing for a while. It's a fairly open road here for a bit. I think there is a bridge not too far up with those concrete guardrails. This is a double lane, so we're okay blocking some of the oncoming traffic for a while. Not that there's anybody coming anyway, but it's nice not to have to squeeze. I'm kinda jealous. There's trucks parked basically on the shoulder, obviously sleeping, at several points on the map. How come we can't do that? We can only park in designated rest areas to sleep. That's it. And yet, we just passed a truck that was pulled over sleeping on the shoulder. We should be able to do the same thing. But people have been saying that for, what, 6, 7 years now since the game came out? I don't think it's being changed anytime soon. I wonder how many more years it's going to take them to get the rest of the states in the game. I know there's a modded whole US map. I don't remember where to get it. I don't think you can get it from just the mod manager. I don't know if I don't think it's on Steam. I think it's a third-party site or something. But they're out there. But they're not quite as in-depth. It would be kind of cool to do the cannonball in a truck, though. I'm just not even trying to get over on this one. I'm obviously in both lanes. Like almost half and half. What are we, like a third of the way done? Somewhere in there? So far it's been the same route. I don't think the tech parts go into the mining company, though. So I'm sure it'll differ at some point, slightly anyway. I want some daylight so I can see my load. I can't tell how close my load's getting to some stuff in the dark. I need load lighting. Like, there should be lights on the back of my cab that I can turn on so that I can see my load at certain points. That would be helpful. That would be very helpful. Probably wouldn't have hit that flower pot if I had those lights. A lot of semis have work lights on the back of their cabs, so I don't see why we don't. Although they're not typically used while driving, but still. Ooh, another brake check. Even my police escort doesn't know how to pick a lane without stopping first. Come on, guys. How long are you going to make me sit here? There's really not a great way around it either. We have plenty of time, but I don't know. I think we're going to traffic reset. Okay, now we're good. You guys didn't really want to sit there for hours just watching the flashing lights, did ya? So we had to do a little improvising. It was just me. I'd have sat there a little bit longer to see if I could actually get the load done in time and still sit out that accident. But doesn't make for great YouTube content, so we are on our way again. Of course, this is so dark right now, this isn't exactly great YouTube content either, but there's not really a whole lot to see. Alright. I think we're like halfway done now. Another 10 minutes maybe. Maybe 15. Shouldn't be too bad. That guy was cruising. For some reason, my computer fans are kicking on pretty hard right now. Must be trying to do something in the background. Yeah, you just squeezed past me and then you're gonna stop. Okay. Great merge there, buddy. Oh, okay. That could have been bad. We had just enough room to get through there cleanly. Back to the way station. Okay. Alright. I could technically do the turn. Okay. I was gonna say I'm gonna wait for the traffic to move, even though I don't technically have to. But that was because I need to take this corner really wide. Alright. There we go. And with that ambulance in the way, I wasn't going to be able to take it wide enough. Luckily, the light went green right as we got there, so didn't have to worry about it. "77 more miles. Are we gonna have to do the gate thing in the dark this time? I really don't want to. Go a little towards the middle here. That tech takes up almost the whole tunnel. What did we hit there? I'm like half out into the second lane. Come on. We're at like 5% damage now. This is gonna start costing me money. Especially if I have any issues getting through the gate setup. Oh, but I don't think I have to do the gate with this. This isn't mining equipment, as far as I know. We'll see. If I have to make that turn, this could get really bad. 5% is a lot of damage. It's already bad, but it could get really bad. I thought we'd diverge somewhere. I thought we'd have turned off this path by now somewhere. Obviously not. We're even gonna have to make that turn onto the highway too, huh? Okay. So it seems like we are going back to Salt Lake. Just don't know exactly where. I should look at the descriptions a little closer, really, but oh well. I go where the money tells me to go. Alright, so we'll set up wide. No damage on that corner, that's good. And now we are onto the freeway. Clear sailing for a while, no more damage. Alright, so here's my favorite corner again. Go all the way out into the emergency lane marker thingies. And we're rubbing the K-rails again. No damage though, that's good. Alright. Swing back in behind the cop here. Run the red light. We don't have to stop at these anyway. We have an escort. Okay. stay in the fast lane here. We have a left turn coming up. Squeeze through this gap here. The car's kind of in the way, but we might be able to make it through. If not, we'll just wait for green, which there it goes. So we were good. Nobody waiting on the inside of the corner. We're good there. Through this tight little town here. We are going to have to do the gate again. Lovely. We're going to the same spot. Okay. Coming up to the gate again. Same destination as the last part. I think this trailer is slightly shorter. I think the cargo... I don't know if it's wider or not. This might be easier. Alright, so don't want to catch the leading K-rail here. We're good there. Swing over around the gate mechanism. Alright, so we're not going to hang up on the gate. Inch forward till we hit the K-rail here. There it is. Do our little short back up. Now we should have the room to get the rest of the way through here. Perfect. No damage. Not from that anyway. I really didn't want to hurt this any more than we already did, because we already cost ourselves a little bit of money here. Alright, so we just need to go up and over the hill, through the tunnel, and down the two switchbacks. Take our section out of the middle here. Got a little far over. Thought we might be rubbing right there. No damage. Okay. Alright, we'll crest the hill. Head on down. Another super wide hairpin. All right. One more corner. All right, so that should do it. We have delivered the second oversized load. I think I'm going to call the video here. It's getting a little long. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button. And feel free to subscribe to keep up with this or any of the other games that I'm posting. I hope to see you in the next video. And have a wonderful day. Decouple this right there. And let's see if we leveled. Nope. Okay. That's going to do it for today. Bye-bye.